Happy Earth Day,
Birthday
everyone.
fan.
I'm seeing it no, it's all right. Hold it still. Yeah, now it's clear. That's a cool rock. That is
It's a
Earth
fossil.
right there. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Anyway, hello, replay watchers. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumb us, because we do collect the comments, and you could win. You enter to win. So there's that. And let us know in the chat when you could see us. And again, thank you guys always for coming back and spending time with us. We do really, truly appreciate it. Can they see us in the chat? I don't know.
I think so.
All right. Hello, howdy, howdy. Marie's not feeling well, but I do want to say, Marie, if you're listening, I am wearing both of the bracelets that you gave me, and they're so empowering that I have not taken them off since I opened them up and had them on. And I drove to the post office by myself and stopped at the church and was stress free and anxiety free. And I kept saying, fear nothing. Anyway, that's my new mantra. All right, I want to say hello. So, hello, Marie. I hope you're feeling better. And hello, Dawn. Beautiful day today. Even have the back door and the windows open. Hello, Heidi B. Good to see you. Jerry V. I got to do this. Jerry V. Hello, Angela Wright. Welcome in. And Lana Nana Banana. She's here to visit us. Hello, Diane Major Mod is here. Ms. Monica, I actually put the primer on today. Ms. Monica, and thought of you. And let's see who else is in the house. We're going to do quick howdy doos and then we'll hang out. Hello, lovely Jennifer. And Linda's Crochet Channel. Look at, I almost said corner, but I caught myself. Angie Pujanda. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, yes. Yarny Besties. I love that. Thank you. Hello, Pause Heidi. Oh, and thank you, Pause Heidi. I have you written down already. Thank you very much. And Rebecca Hutzler. Rebecca is in the house. I just mailed your package out today. And oh, Rebecca, thank you very much. Yes, it is the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays, but we give out a lot of free ones, so don't feel obligated. I actually have a little extra something special today. And Barbara Bowdoin, I've been using those clover hooks, girl. Literally. Bam, right here. Love them so much. So it's amazing to me. Let's see who else we got here. Hello, Jeanette, and happy Wednesday to you as well. Leslie Crochet Corner. She's still in her corner. And thank you, Ms. Monica. I couldn't do it. I can't do it because my lips got the sticky stuff on there. I tried anyway. Good to see you, Leslie. And thanks for being here. Hello, Trish H. Daisy May is in the house. And let's see, going down. If I miss you, hello, Chris. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, Mary Mayhem is in the house. Hello, LaJoy. Hello, Racine. Oh, I'm so glad you guys. Sandy Dandy. Hello, Flower Tammy Flower. Hello, Helix. Love you, girlfriend. And Jeanette, I don't know if I said hello. Hello, Jeanette. I forget by this point. Hello, Shalom, Lacey Lavender. Shalom, shalom. And again, happy, I don't know if you heard in the beginning because we had that little delay, but happy Earth Day to all of you. Hello, Diana Crane. And there's my girl, Dory. Dory, not an ounce of anxiety. I glided to the post office and the church, and I want to thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Marie. Go lay down, Marie. Listen to me ordering her around. Go lay down, girl. Oh, look at that. Marie says you look fabulous in pink. Darcia White. This is the purple sweater. When you asked about the purple sweater, I was like, I have so many sweaters and so much that I'm working on. This is the purple sweater that I did the tutorial out of. And I did finish it. It's got a hoodie. and I added the white part with the sleeves with the pattern going in this direction. And at one of the church ladies, she's like, "Can I just touch your?" She goes, "Is it too weird if I come over and touch your sweater?" And she's like, just feeling my sweater, and she goes, "What would you charge for something like that?" I said, "Woman, if I didn't have to show this to somebody today, I would take it off and give it to you right now." So now I have to make her a sweater. I'll have to get some more Colorama Halo because she loved the yarn. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Welcome in, and thank you so much for being here. Chris's Kaleidoscope. Hello, hello. And welcome in. And hello, my mindfully Mara. Oh, did I miss anybody? If I miss you, you know it's unintended. Rebecca Hutzler. Let me write you down because I don't think I did. Is that another one, Rusty?
Rebecca. Yeah, no, you got Rebecca. There's one more, and then you're caught up on the ones I've seen since you've
Oh,
been
okay. All right.
hi.
All right. So, because I had Ms. Monica. So, Rebecca, let me just write these down. I apologize that I take the time to do this, but I have no choice. It is what it is. Just deal with it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. Hello, Kim J. Kim G's in the house. Hello, Kendra. You're lurking. You go ahead and lurk. Lurking's okay. Hello, Louise. Oh, it's so good to see all of you. I just thank you so much for being a part of our lives, our literal lives and our lives. Cindy Lou Hoolicious. And hello to Cindy Lou Hoolicious's sister, if she's watching. That's a mouthful, Cindy. Oh, Sunita, you beautiful woman. Yeah, girl, you had the thing, and I was like, the thank you to the members, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know I was subscribed to you, and then I realized, thank goodness I watched it because it's like I know I was subscribed to her. I don't know what happened there, girl, but I did resubscribe. I apologize. It wasn't intentional. Sassafras, hello, hello, hello. You're stuck on the phone with a chatty cousin. I get it. We all have one of them. We know, we know. Hello, Mariana. And Lisa Gadberry. Hello, hello, Lisa in the Cult Jam. Oh, it's a D raid. Thank you so much, Granny D. Hello, Arrow Lover. And Samantha Murdoch is here. And Sonia, your name is down from last Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, whatever day it was. You're the first name on our list tonight. Just want you to know that. Plus, Sammy Jazz is on there as well. And let's see. Should be near the. Hello, Shelly, my girl. Shelly, my girl. Sonia, your name. Oh, I did. I just told you that. Wow, I repeated myself. Deborah Richardson. Deborah Richardson. Hello, Deborah. And welcome in. Welcome into all of you. All y'all, as they say. I should be near the bottom. I think I'm almost there. I think. Oh, thank you, Trish. 4 months. We so appreciate it. You emailed Rusty. Okay. Hello, Bendy Jendy
Yeah,
Reed.
I might need you to re-email me. I literally checked right before we went live, and I don't see that in my email or my spam. Was it
Did
to
you?
what you see down here?
Thank you, Lisa. This is hello, Granny D, my sister from another mister. This is the tutorial, guys, that I did, but I did put a hoodie on it because you know me with the hoodies, and I added sleeves because I totally
Thank you,
miscalculated the
Trish.
width. So I just added sleeves on it. So if you're going to make it, I say chain 100, do a lot more than 100. Hello, Linda Moore. Lynn Moore, it's wonderful to see you. And thank you for the heads up on that show. I'm going to have to watch it. I loved the Levy's. I love his dad and him, Dan. Oh, thank you, Denise Lee. And hello, Denise Lee. D Yummy Elmo's in the house. And I should be there.
Did you say Chris K, Lisa Gadberry, and Denise Lee as your
Yes,
last? Okay, just
my
making sure.
last threes. Yep.
And now
Yes, I
Arrow
did.
Lover just said set one. So
Okay,
if you
I'll write
get
that down.
Arrow Lovers, that's when you know you're at the
I'm
almost
nearing the
end.
bottom there. All right. And 10 months, Mariana. I'm one as well, Dory. It's in my DNA. Oh, I didn't read what Dory wrote. I watch, like you guys know, I watch afterwards and I read all the chat and then I'm like, oh, I wish I saw that. Thank you, Arrow Lover, for that super chat. We
Thank you,
appreciate that
Barbara.
very
How
much.
you doing?
Barbara, how you doing, Sir? Barbara, how you doing? uh, I do love I know I keep telling you. I'm sorry. I love the hooks. I didn't think it would be a big deal, but it
Oh,
is. Oh,
Sass.
thank you.
Thank you, Sass.
Thank you, Mariana. And you said sass. I'll write it down while I have the pen in my hand. Thank you,
Yeah,
sassafras.
Sass, but put five
Oh,
because Sass
five.
gifted five
One,
members.
two, three, four, five. Thank you so much,
Granny,
sassafras.
31 months of black cat.
Yeah, we've been sisters a long time, woman. A long time. I'm at the bottom. Oh, thank you,
Oh, thank you, Helix.
Helix. And hello,
Also,
Helix.
Chris, it's funny you brought up ASL because that has something to do with our stories of the day today.
Oh,
I've been
yes.
practicing. I don't remember a lot. I used to know sign language a lot better and all my signs. Um, but I have something from
Thank you, Diana
people I
Crane.
follow that are all about ASL and how I've been practicing. So I do have a letter I'm going to be reading later on.
The
Did you get
I just
Crane?
want to say the mods that I noticed so far that 'cause I want to write them down is Helix, Bendy Jendi, and Diane Major Mod. Thank you, Rebecca Hutzler. Rebecca, I told you your package went. Rebecca McCauley's and Rebecca Hustler's packages went out today, along with SAS, Arity. I don't know. I can't remember them all. Don't ask me to remember these things. I'm just gonna write Rebecca H. We know who you are. We know who you are. Hello, Lisa T. Welcome in and thank you for being here. Anyway, not much
Can
else.
I?
Hello, Mary Winch. Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
I'll
Trish.
check the email. Yes, right after we're done being live, when I'm using my phone, I will check that.
Is it making sure that it went to the right email? Because I can't check mine. So if it went to the right email, it went to your email. Yes, super easy to forget if you don't use it, but it's easy to see. Oh, it went. Psh, I get half of it. I read slow, guys. I read slow.
Yeah,
Lisa T is
it's easier for me to understand
twin.
someone signing
Oh,
than for me to actually do the signs. That's very accurate. Also, welcome, Chris. I'm glad to have you here talking about ASL. So let me explain word of the day if we're there,
go ahead.
right?
Yeah.
Um, been getting the oh I follow people on Facebook, or the Book of Faces as I call it, because that's what it is. It's a book full of people's faces. I follow ASL on there on Instagram, and then also a couple emailed things that I have coming.
Thank you, Sammy.
But oh, thank you, Sammy.
Oh, you got the gift. Awesome, Sammy.
So, word of the day, I tell a few stories, one of which might have something to do with ASL.
Sammy.
um, I tell a few stories, and I make sure to say the word of the day at least thrice times. Three. So Craig and I remembered, yeah, you can see my shirt again.
Alley Cat Kimberly.
It, can you see Team Trash?
If you bet, yep, there you go. Yeah, I love that. It's the Street Cats.
Team, Team Trash. But yeah, coffee place, not exciting. Don't need to worry about it. My indoor aloe plant is flowering. Anyone that's been following that journey, it's 1 week since I noticed a little flowering bud. And guess where we're at? 12 and a half inches.
It's
Super
growing
exciting.
faster than my chickens.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I'm sorry if I was like super weird last live, but I was a little bit worried. But that being said, Craig had an appointment, everything went well, and we're full thumbs up. So that's good on that front.
Yeah.
And then I have a letter I want to share with you guys. I also have a package from SAS to open, but oh, thank you, Jerry. Did you get that?
No, I actually I briefly I put Chris's message up here because this gentleman that Chris is recommending, this guy is my favorite sign language teacher. So if you guys want to learn ASL and sign language, check Bill Vicars out because he is
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, I just wanted to shout that out. Thank you, Chris, for letting us know that. Now I can go back
Wacky,
down to
wacky
the.
man island. I love you, Marie.
Oh, thank you,
Uh,
Jerry.
okay, you got that. Perfect. But yeah, so I've got a letter to share. So there's this family, Brad Klein,
Hi,
not to
Kim.
be confused with my Klein
Mama Kim.
multi-tool screwdriver that I've had for,
I'm
technically
sad.
it's a 6-in-1. I've had this since my very first job at Home Depot. I was gifted this
We will say.
by the tool rental company because I was one of the few thank you,
Thank you,
Heidi B.
Heidi.
I was one of the few people that actually returned the tools when I borrowed them, and I used to like rekey locks there, so I was gifted that. But yeah, so let's talk about and here's a huge hint, ASL inspired letter I want to read you. So there's this family I follow. It's these three. I'll hold this still because I know I'm glitchy, and this probably and hopefully will be my last glitchy live. Internet's going to be installed soon. But this is Brad, Candy, and Martin. Brad is hearing, but his parents are not. And they have a channel
Thank you, Rebecca.
that Coda Comedian, and it's like a hilarious channel.
Yeah. Hello, Bob. Bobby Sass.
I'll
Bobby
I'll
Sass.
share I'll
Thank you,
share the
Gwen.
link in the chat. But what? So when they were right, they are so funny. They posted a
They're
PO box
adorable.
a while back, and I was just compelled to want to make something because Candy and Martin are such like wonderful parents and just like loving and hit like Brad the son just such a wonderful everything about the situation. So I decided to make them all totes. So I made both the parents. I found someone downloaded signs as SVGs so I can make them, and I wrote both their names. So it had the letters of Candy and Martin, and then the signs for both those names. And then for Brad's toe, I just said, I have really cool parents. And I did it in the Jurassic Park font. But I got this back, and I'll read it to you. But it is a letter which each of them wrote me a little note. And my favorite part about their note is that you can hear in the way that they write that they sign because you don't use certain parts that we use in like verbalized English. So the first one, this is from Brad, the son. Hi, Rusty Blades. Thank you so much for the gift. We absolutely love them. So thoughtful and generous of you. Appreciate the kind words about our videos and are so glad they are helping you learn ASL. I hope you continue to have fun creating content with your mom too. Family is special. I'm so glad you both can bond through your channel and your amazing talents, from Brad. Then the next one from my ASL inspired channel that I love. Wink, wink. Hi, Rusty. What a surprise gifts you made for us. Thank you so much for the beautiful bags with our names. I already use it for travel this month. I am so happy you love our videos to cheer you up. We do our best to make more videos with our loves. Thank you again, Candace. And then underneath it, it says Brad's mom, which I thought was really cute. And then
Reminds me of
this one.
Epstein's mother from Welcome Back, Cotter. He used to sign he used to make fake letters from his mom, and it signed Epstein's mother.
Okay, now this one's from Martin. Hi, Rusty Blades. In spite of your nickname, your letter is real sharp.
Telling jokes,
Because
first
it's
line, bam.
Rusty Blades, like, right? Thank
Oh,
you
that was
so
so
very
clever.
much for the gifts. You have a wonderful heart. I really appreciate your gesture. It was thoughtful. Martin, Brad's dad. And
Brad's
to be
dad.
clear, this is not Brad that's on our channel most of the time. This is
Yeah,
ASL Brad.
yeah.
But yeah.
That's what shocked me because I had run to the post office and that it came in an envelope and it said Brad. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's our Brad that's usually in the chat. And I'm like, why would he be sending to the P.O. box, you know? And then I
Right.
realized it was from another state. I'm like, oh, this is a different Brad. And I didn't realize that, that was going on, but I thought that was really sweet. So yeah, super, super nice. And yeah, if you get a chance to check them out, they're just such a cute family.
Let me actually I'm going to post. They have a YouTube as well as Facebook, but that's their YouTube channel I just posted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pick them up. Tell them Rusty
Yeah, tell
Blades
them.
sent you.
Yeah, please do tell them I sent you because
Yeah.
I love their channel, and you'll love it too.
Did Teresa come in? Did I miss that?
Okay, so while I open up this next thing, which is a gift from Sass, I don't like there being more than one Brad.
Who said that?
Sorry, I just got a text from the OG Brad, our Brad, Braddy Brad.
Oh, Brad just texted you not wanting another Brad. Okay. Well, he's not. He's Braddy Brad. He's got a special name.
All right, so while I'm opening this next package, which is from Sass, please type ASL. The letters most people are already typing. Um, that is the word of the day. Ooh.
Hi, Donnie. Hi, Mandy.
So again, I'm sorry I'm glitchy, and hopefully after I get my internet installed, it's not glitchy. These are adorable. Yeah,
Oh,
Mama
those are
G's
cute.
definitely stealing some of these.
Heck yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah,
have to
these
look
are
on the
adorable
laptop to see it
children.
a little bit bigger than on my phone. Oh my goodness. Those are so cute.
That little that
The
little
joy of
chubby
signing.
frog.
I think everybody
Oh,
starts off with joy of signing, Granny D. Yeah, we have a special Brad. Yes.
we do have a
Oh, those are
special
cute.
Brad. Oh, these are adorable. Um,
Is Gloria here?
we
Did
all
I miss
know
Gloria? Gloria. Gloria.
we all know I love fancy
Oh
fun
my
earrings.
gosh.
So here's some guillotine.
Those are guillotines? Darn. I wonder if they work if you could use them if you're eating and you could just cut your food. I don't
Chop
know.
something up.
I don't know. That came in my head. Who knows? No explanation there.
And yes, Sass, when I see you, I will give you the finest penny in all the land I can find. And then what's in the box? It's
What's in
heavy. It's
the
got weight
box?
to it.
Rocks.
No,
Coal.
not rocks.
Dirt.
Warning to anyone, I don't know if you need this. I'm about to show a edged blade. Oh, how does this open
I
up?
don't trying to remember my signs. It's been so long.
Oh, does it
Decades.
go there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
It's a letter opener. Hello, Mandy Brain.
Look at that.
Oh,
See how
nice.
that opens?
That's cool. I've never seen anything like that before.
Right?
Oh my gosh, Craig's going to be borrowing it.
Oh, Craig, you need to come here right now. Craig just walked in the house, folks. Mama G, entertain the troops. Look at this.
Yeah,
You
no,
see
he's
it?
going to love that. Plus, we found out who the new
Right?
neighbor, a non-rusty
Sassy.
blade. Exactly, Mara. It's a
Yeah, you
non-rusty
want to come
blade.
over here and see it.
Hello, Cassie. Kisses to you, Cassie. Hello, Diana D.
Isn't that amazing?
The word of the day is ASL. So type that in the chat. Oh, is that legal? Yeah, I think it's under the hand in New York. Oh, your husband, Darcia's husband has one like that. I never
Yeah, isn't
seen
that
that before. That's
amazing?
cool.
Yeah, that's
They'll be
amazing.
sharing
Oh,
it.
sass. Thank you. Yeah, Craig's already playing with it.
Of course. Of course.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. That's
So we're gonna pick the hello Karen W. We're gonna pick the word of the day a little bit early. Um, this way you guys could drop your links and pick one another up. Okay. So we just want to, that's one thing we do here. You could always, when we give you, we'll tell you when you could drop the drops. If we're just shooting the breeze and we don't have you doing something, hello Renee Unraveled. We're right ASL. Um, if we're just talking, you could always write the word drop and drop your link, and everybody else is very kind about subscribing and sharing the yarn delicious love. We're all on this journey together. There's no competition, no jealousy. We're just trying to help one another be the best we could be, man. That's it. That's all there is. And Sammy J, I just want to say that you had a super chat. So you and Sonia were the first ones on the list tonight. And we're going to give away a bunch of um, entries too. So as we always do. Are you ready? You still have more to talk about?
no, we can pick things.
All right, I was going to say, because I did not, I have some finished projects to show you. Well, no, I got one finished project to show you. Yesterday I did I made a wrap, one that I'm working on, but I can't finish it because I have to size it to Rusty. So I have to have her there with me. And then I wanted to show that vest thing, that hobo vesty poncho thing. I wore, I think last live, someone had asked about a tutorial and I just went blank on it, but I did bring it in here. I can hold it up to show you if you see it and I can explain it to you. So I don't even have to do a tutorial. I can explain it to you. This sweater, however, is a unconventional tutorial, but I don't finish it. I don't show you the finished product, but I did have to add on to the sleeves. I went around that way and then I did put a hoodie on it because I like hoodies. But other than that, Snap Wrench, it's good to see you. Good, right? You already did, so I don't have to tell you. All right.
Maria,
Let's see how
I
many
don't
people
know
we've
what name.
wrote it. We got 59 people wrote ASL. And even if you're out of the lower 48s, guys, come on, just drop it because we'll work with you. You know that. You just had to tick between two fingers. Oh yeah, no. Hello, Linda Fisk. It's good to see you, darling. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I have one cat that I call him the tick magnet instead of the chick magnet because he comes in and immediately wants to be on me as soon as he comes in the house. Because usually I feel the cats and they're both long haired. You see Gus, and I try to kind of comb them out a little bit best I can when they first come in, but um, so the ticks are tiny. And thank you, Denise Hoffman. And hello, Denise. I don't know if I said hello to Denise. Um, yeah, be careful with the ticks. They're real crazy this time of year. Hello, Braddy Brad, the real one and only Braddy Brad. And Brad, the chickens, I haven't even taken photos of them because they're so gangly looking now. They're like at that really dorky preteen stage, when kids get tall
Hi,
and lanky.
Pinko Pal.
Pinko Pal, good to see you. Love you, love you. Yeah. So I haven't been taking pictures of the chickens, but they're in my bedroom in one of those big doggy canvas things. I put all the animals whenever I had to foster the kittens and all that. Hello, Dorothy's Crochet. Welcome in. Dorothy, write the word A S ASL in the chat. That's a word of the day, and we're going to pick some winners from that. And then you get entered tonight on our Wheel of Winning Wednesday. So that's what it is. And I have a few things tonight because I'm feeling really good today. Really, really good today. Pink Opal. I can't believe it. How many years we said that? I didn't know it was Pink Opal. Oh, and that's our lovely Hamish. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got 64 people that wrote it. All right, we're going to give you I'm going to pull it up onto the big screen so you can see what we're talking about. And even if you don't want to be entered, you could write ASL and you could pay it forward if you want. I did say hi to Mark and Mandy. Shirley, my girl. I just like saying that. I know I already said hi to you. Cassie. Okay, so how we do this? This is where we just give entries away. And the first person gets 10 entries, and then 5 other people will get 2 entries each. That's for tonight and also for the end of the month appreciation. Okay? All right. You ready? I can't see the screen, Rusty, so if you could keep an eye. We got
Yeah, I'm
70
watching.
entries. All right. Good luck, everyone. And thanks again for just being so kind to us all these years and sticking with us all these years. And the first winner gets 10 entries. Oh, I got to write this down. 1, 2, 3. Pinko Pal. Okay.
Woo woo. Oh, Kim G. Thank you,
1,
Kim
2.
G.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's Pinko Pal. And thank you, Kim.
Do you need
And
me to
then
write Kim
2,
G down? You
2,
got that?
no,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. And then I'll put Kim's name right after that. Kim J. All right. It's amazing how multi-talented we are. Not really. We pretend anyway. And thank you for all your aliases, Gwen, as usual, Mama Gwen. And 2 winners is Ms. Monica.
Woo woo.
And then we'll hit that again. Hello, Amy Mombi. It goes by so fast. It's hard to catch. Oh, hello, Amy. Congratulations, Amy Mombi.
Talk about timing. That was beautiful.
I know. I'll tell you, a lot of that quink eating stuff's been happening lately. And Racine. Congratulations, Racine. I have a lot of happiness today, too. And the 4th winner with 2 entries. Lacey Lavender, shalom. I almost spelled lavender wrong. What's wrong with me? And the last one with 2 entries. Snap Wrench. Congratulations, winners. And then I have Kim G after that. So we're golden. We are golden. All right, I'm going to pull that off up close and personal so you don't see the mess. My gosh, my house is such a mess. All right, she's preoccupied with the man in her
I was
house.
signing with Craig. Yes. Do you want to occupy the troops for a second while I take a urination station break?
Break.
And then when we come back, I would like everyone to think about their favorite old school television shows.
Oh, okay. Think about that.
Urination station break.
Great. All right, I'll just show you my stuff. Actually, I'm afraid to make her small because last time I screwed up my phone. But this is the Caron Colorama where it ombres. So the tutorial starts at the shoulder. So you start at the sleeves. That's why I call it the Kindle pullover or Kindle. No, hold on. Kendall pullover. Geez Louise. But then I didn't make the sleeves long enough, but I'm just showing it again in case you came in. But This is what I'm working on for Rusty. I'm making her a very vibrant breast vest. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with my words today. But this is the big twist yarn, and then just a big twist, really vibrant orangey, peachy. And then it's going to strap up and then spaghetti strap or T-strap in the back. But I need her to be able to see how long things have to be. And that's the big twist, just a big twist value. And then this is the big twist jelly bean that I've been using that has that color in there. And I'm also, this is, you've seen this around, but I am doing this vest. I designed this. This is old as the hills, but I designed this vest and I have started another one, which I'm going to do an unconventional tutorial on. But I got it started because, you know, my tutorials are unconventional. But this is what, I can't remember who it was that asked about it. This is the vest, poncho, whatever the heck. And the key to this, oh, I wanted to show you the other side. It's really starting out almost like a blanket, you know, the size wise, I'm sorry. So it's almost the size of a twin blanket. And then halfway down, it splits. Okay. So when you start from the split, and what I did was I used two different, I had 4 skeins of each of this yarn. Oh, thank you, Mandy. And so I crocheted, I think, 130 and then came back or whatever. I went down and came back with it. And then the other skein, I started on the same area and connected it up to halfway point and then chained the rest of it and then went back and then just kept doing that. So I hope that's understand. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much.
Did
I
you
hope
get
that,
Mark and Mandy right before
yeah, I got
Leslie?
Mark and Mandy and
Okay,
also
just making
Rebecca
sure.
Hutzler.
Perfect. Just making the show.
So when I got to the point, I realized that the orange was shorter than I wanted. So the next color, I started at the point here and then went across the bottom, up all the way to the other side, across the back, up all the way to the other side on both sides, you know, different skeins of yarn, and did the same with the green, and then just went straight up and down with the purple and then trimmed it with a different yarn. I hope that makes sense because I can't remember. It's not sparkly, it's speckly. I don't have the yarn here. It's really pretty yarn, but it was kind of expensive. Not really expensive, but it was $4 a skein, and I used 4 of each of those colors. So in that reason, oh, Marie,
Marie.
stuff. I like how she knows how I say stuff. Marie, Marie. You're too much, Marie.
Welcome,
Oh, thank you,
supportive
Snap
friends.
Wrench. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the Yarnalicious
What's
family.
your chain space in the corners?
Oh, I started with a single crochet and then I realized it's going to take up a lot of yarn. 22 months. Hello, Suzanne. Good day. Um, in the corners, I started with single crochet. And then when I turned the corner, then I went into double crochet. I was like, I'm going to be here a week of Wednesdays. And then so I went into double crochet. I mean, a half double crochet. So I wanted it to be a tight stitch. And when I got into the corner, I just did a half double, chain one, half double. And that's how I went around the corner. I mean, if you have any questions, you can contact me. If somebody really wants me to, I really don't want to make another one, but I will. But I just wanted to explain because I know somebody had asked about that. But I just been chillaxing. I'm not dyeing yarn, guys. I just haven't been feeling it. but I did have two skeins of the come on, girl. Whirligig. Love this colorway. So I just made, it's all just double crochet, very relaxing, brainless, but very long. And it's really just whether it be a scarf or a little wrap. You know, you could wear this as a summer wrap if you like. This yarn is so soft. And I love the colors scheme in this. So I did make this yesterday and the day before. And then today, I just figured I'd show you what my makes are because I never show. Hello, Sharon. Sharon, I saw your commercial today. That commercial. It's not for Pizza Hut. It's for that other Little
You
Caesars.
guys are good, bud. You're good
So
buds.
with the other skein of the
Dogs,
whirligig,
I'll be back.
this is the other whirligig. This is the colorway. I think it's discontinued, but um, doesn't tell me a color. I don't know. I don't see a color on it. I just real simple. If you guys haven't done the virus shawl, it's so easy. If I could do it, anybody can do it. This yarn's just really such a pleasure to work with. So I'm making a little shawl out of the other one, and I just started this today, so I didn't get much done because I had to run errands and whatnot. But real pretty. I enjoyed using it. I have a little bit of whirligig. And I very much enjoy working with whirligig, and I did use my Barbara Bodine hook whenever I can. I use it, and that's a clover hook. But yes, I'm working on that. That's just again, that's almost brainless. You do have to count a little bit, but oh, you're the bestest. Who's the bestest? Hello, Anessa. How are you feeling, girl? You just got home from the vet from and walking Jupiter. I always want to call him Juniper. Every time I want to say Juniper. Like maybe his name should be Juniper. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And then still trying to going through my yarn and figuring out what I do want to keep, what I don't want to keep. I'm going to pretty much be offering on the Grab My Stash. I'm going to be offering more of my better yarns. I'm not going to be doing like, the Red Heart Super Saver or anything like that because those I could just donate to the local shelter, which is what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if you could see the size of this box. This is full of, I took a lot of them out. This is full of hooks from Yarn Inspirations. So I bought a heck ton more of the hooks. And a lot of them are going to go to you guys, but a lot of them are also, hello, Heather Holly. A lot of them are also going to go to the shelter. And it's a DV shelter. So they need things therapeutic, things to do. I'm going to do my, like my canvases, paints, and all that kind of crap. But also, I do have a question for you guys. When we do the Grab My Stash, I have a lot of like the
Can I
heavy
stop you for
yarn.
a second and scream from the other room?
What's that?
Sammy Jazz and
Yeah,
Marie Chavez sent jewels.
jewels. Oh, jewels.
Jewels.
Yeah, I could barely hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Ham is outside. I'll be
No, you're
back.
fine. Oh, thank you, Sonia. All right, so the question is this. Um, I've got some bulky yarns. Like these are from Hobby. I've got 30, 30 of these pink ones. And they're going to be like to mail it is expensive. So if I am going to offer these for the up for grabs,
Mork and
it
Mandy.
costs it. Mork and Mandy, I didn't see that yet. And then Rebecca Hutzler. Oop.
Sorry, dogs, guys. Always a time.
Well, yeah, you're a house of we're friendly to the animals. So I don't know if you think,
Oh, flowers crochet.
how are you seeing these before me? Am I not on, I mean, I'm on live chat. I don't understand that.
They're the jewels.
Oh,
Floating
see, I don't
bird
see
for 10
those. So
jewels.
Tammy Flowers. Okay. Thank you, Tammy Flower, Tammy. Um, so I don't know, yes or no, if I were to, all right, yes or no, if I offer these heavier yarns for the up for grabs, I'd have to be charging a lot more in, shipping. And do you think I should bother or should I donate these to the local shelter? So, yes, if you think I should offer them. No, if you think I should just give them to the local shelter. All right. I'm sincerely asking. I've got
Also
green and
Kim G.
pinks. Kim G
And
also
Kim G Camille Creations.
and
I
Camille.
don't
Thank
see
you.
I don't see these jewels.
I don't see anything on mine. I'm on StreamYard. They
Well,
don't
I
show
don't
me.
even see where to send them.
Yes, offer
Camille
them.
again.
All right. So I got some yeses and some donate. I feel like donating them would be better. Yeah, see, I just figured I could. It just said that the shipping's going to be so ridiculous. I'd pay for. You'd pay the extra shipping. All right. How about we do this then? No, I want them, Shelly. You're so sweet. Um. Okay. What we'll do is I will offer them. If we'll do the other yarns first, and I'll offer these kinds of things. It's a Hobie's yarn. It's a Hobie Chunky. I've got
Great.
30 of them, all the same color. I mean, this would be a huge blanket. Um, and I've got green and I've got another pink shade. What we'll do then is, yeah, I don't know what the jewels are. It's something to do because she's on her phone, Dory, and they could send it that way, but I don't see it. You'll pay. All right. So some of you would pay for the shipping. All right. I'll offer them for sale. Yeah, Diana D. Exactly. Words out of my mouth. Great minds think alike. I'll offer them and then yeah, it would be plushies. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Heather Holly. Much appreciated, darling. I'll offer them, but I'm going to have to ask for the extra shipping because I mean, I didn't do well on the other one,
Yeah,
which I
it
don't
was
care.
very
I'm just trying
expensive.
to unload the stuff. But if they don't sell, then I'll donate them. So if somebody wants them, you got them. You're paying extra shipping. Otherwise, we'll just donate them. And the place we're donating them I think I already told you, it's local, and I found out some information from the church today. So we're one step closer to getting stuff there. Go.
Flowers
Yes.
Creations,
Oh my
jewels.
gosh. Flower Tammy Flower. Yeah,
We
see, if
also
you're not,
might have missed some jewels in the beginning. I don't think my phone was showing them to me at first. I left and came back,
oh, thank
and
you,
then I was
Dawn
able to
Freeman.
start seeing them. So I think I missed some beginning ones.
All right. If you sent one that you didn't hear us say,
Camille,
you walked away. What?
Camille Creations.
Oh, thank you, Camille. Cause I don't see them. So, um, what I'll do, guys, just please just allow me to do this, please, is I got Kim G, Mork and Mandy, Leslie's Corner, Rebecca H, Marie Chavez, Sammy Jazz, Marie Chavez, Sonia's Creations, Mork and Mandy, Rebecca Hutzler, Flower Tammy Flower, Kim G, Camille, Heather Holly, Flower Tammy Flower, Camille's Creations. That's what I have. So if you sent, oh, Chris K sent one. Thank you. You guys are, she wants to pay for all the yarn and pay for all the shipping. Shelly, I know, Shelly. Well, these crunchy, these chubby ones, man. I didn't think people would be wanting to pay the shipping. All right, so let me write Chris K. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you guys helping us. You have jewels of value, but you don't understand. I don't know how to do it either, Sandy Dandy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
are the jewels
four times
points?
total, Sandy.
Diana D. I
Yeah,
honestly have no idea about the jewels. I really need to like
you sent one,
research
Denise
into this.
Lee. I don't have you down, so Denise Lee. Okay, thank you. That's why I said it, just in case we missed you.
Shelly McGoy. Yeah,
Shelly
I don't understand.
McGirl.
I don't understand what the jewels are.
I
And I can't even find it on my phone to like do it myself to
well,
see.
somebody said, yeah, just wrote Shelly. Thank you, Diana Major Mod. Much appreciated. Um, somebody said that they're like points. They're not money, they're points. And you could send a super chat earlier. Diana Crane, I think I wrote you down earlier. Yes, I have you down. You're number 22. Shelly McGurl. Oh,
Okay, so
Shelly
you got
McGurl.
you got Denise Lee and Deborah Richardson, and then Shelly, you got the five there, Rebecca H.
Denise Lee, Shelly McGurl, and then Shelly McGurl again.
With the
Thank you for
five
that,
memberships, and then Rebecca H. And then I need to
Rebecca.
find out why Hamish is barking so loud, but I'll bring my phone so I'm watching it.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, they're not. Oh, I was reading what Mara says. Mara, I would like some stickers. I was thinking of contacting you about that. They are money. Okay. But is it money that you buy have to buy like stuff through? Oh, here we go. Lacey says YouTube Jewels are virtual item viewers purchased in bundles via mobile app to send as gifts during vertical live streams to support creators. Creators receive rubies for these gifts earnings. So it's not necessarily so that's hello, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, and hello, Matt. Um, welcome in, and thank you guys. So I'm not sure. I was told that you use them to buy things that are in like a YouTube shop or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Heidi B left us jewels.
Heidi B. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, guys.
Also, I tested that kinetic tape again, that tape you're supposed to put, and I'm still really allergic to it. Look what happened.
Uh, oh wow. From what
Yeah.
yeah, looks like bruises. Marie is saying she's confused as she says, I have them to give, but never purchase them. So I don't know. Do you pay for these? I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't know. I just sent
Hi,
party
Matt.
hats. Didn't cost me anything. So it doesn't cost money. Okay. It's YouTube Bitcoins, but nobody pays for them. What up, everybody? That's what Matt says. Okay. I'm not sure how it looks. I'm writing your names down for it because we don't care anyway. What we do on the Wheel of Winnings and our stuff is really just a
Yeah.
thank appreciation for you guys.
It's still somebody taking something that they have and offering it towards us. Whether or not
Somebody
it's financial, it's
and
still
Lacey,
aiding.
yeah.
Oh, Angela, right?
Arrow, hold on 1 second. Arrow Lover, I do believe I wrote your just recently. I'm going to write it again because I don't think that one I got down. All right. Thank you. And again, you know that I don't intend this. I would feel terrible if I miss somebody. Yes, that it does cost money. They give, all right. So you get some it gives you some for free. And you want to come say hi? You don't have to show anybody. Just, yeah, come on in. Just say hi. Just yell.
Hi.
Did you hear the man? The man is here.
Hi,
He doesn't want to be
Pops.
seen. He's covered. He's been working on his girlfriend. He's covered with dirt. His girlfriend is his car. He's got an old hello snail. Um he's got an old beater that he's been just tinkering with. Oh, Mara. Okay, Mara, I think sent me something. All right, is it because I don't know. Hello to the man. They're saying hello to the man that lives here all the time. He never goes away, but he goes out in the garage and putts around outside, so it's good. Not that I don't like him around. It just he gets in my way. He takes up that space of the bed that I used to have all the yarn on when he was away. It was so nice.
Diana D.
Diana D. Oh, I'm throwing stuff here. Thank you, Diana. All right, so let's take a moment.
Did you get Angela Wright written down?
Nope.
And then Kim G.
Yeah, see, I don't see him, so I can't keep
Tell me
track.
when you're caught up. I have another.
I'm caught up.
You
I
got
got what
Kim
you just
G and
wrote.
Matt.
Matt, Matt
Matt,
the
then
Rocker,
Linda Fisk.
and Linda Fisk. All right. Because I can't see him. I don't know if I go on to maybe, I have to go on StreamYard because we're on StreamYard to do
Well, it's
the
I have
word.
my phone upright. That's why my phone is showing me. That's what people seem to have said when I was over
That's,
there listening.
it's because your phone is upright. That's why they're able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can chat.
Well, I'm also
Go to
I'm
gifts.
curious now. Um my phone is upright to read the chat. My film is my iPad. If I switch to my laptop when I get the internet, that might go away. Just a thought.
Oh, well, we'll use them while we got them. Smoke them if you got them. Anyway, so I showed you some stuff that I'm working on. I think I may throw the whirly, wrong direction, the whirligig wrap that I made. It's literally just very long and all double crochets. I'm going to throw this in a Mama G make. So if on the wheel you win Mama G make, you can choose this. But I also have another shawl and then a little shawlette with a hat. That's perfect for the spring and summer. Yes,
Kim
yes.
G's saying, did we miss Dimitra's
Snail,
jewels?
I did miss that. Oh, thank you, Kim G. I don't see them.
Yeah, and my
Snail,
phone
thank you,
dropped
Snail.
twice now.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh, it's
have to
so
be.
glitchy.
Yeah, hopefully the new internet. It's gonna be so nice. I'm glad they. I mean, I'm not gonna get it here. Maybe I don't know, which I would like to because it would be cheaper than the Starlink is so expensive. It's not. It's not. It is. Well, it's expensive to me because of what I make a month. But I did invest in the attachment that's on the thank you, Mara, thank you so much. I invested in the device, but I still pay $120 a month for it. I think the device was like 400, which isn't bad, I guess. But and it I hallelujah, we've got a great internet here. So for me, my house, but it won't work at her house. So this fiber optics, if it's cheaper for her and better, I'll just, if they bring it here, I'll switch over.
Mama Gwen is laughing with 250 disco jewels,
Oh
whatever
my
that
gosh,
means.
Mama Gwen.
And Rebecca H. Thank you.
And Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca. All righty. All right, so let's take a moment. Hello, Diana. Diana, stitching with Diana K. It's good to see you. We already did the word of the day, but at this point, I would like you guys to take the time to drop yo drops. Hoe yourself out. And take that time now to drop your links and everybody pick one another up. Make sure you grab everybody and help everybody out. Um, and, don't just do that. I know I say this a lot, but go over, watch a video, leave a comment, it'll stick better and it works. It's just nice. Breathe in the air.
Re- Renee Unraveled
Oh, thank you,
sent
Renee.
jewels.
And I want to thank all of you guys for also helping us out with that because it's all on Rusty and you guys because I don't see it.
Demetra, thank you
Thank
for
you,
40
Mara.
heart jewels.
Oh, a doggy. All of a sudden. Yeah, we have a new, well, it's not a new dog. It's just a chunky dog that goes for walks. And I bumped into it today. So I was telling Craig, I know the dog's name and the dog's owner's name. Oh, corgis are so cute. This one's a beagle. That's
A
comes walking around.
corgi just ran across your screen. That's amazing.
Wow. I saw a fox or dog. Oh, so is it going on you guys are seeing it? Yeah, keep dropping your
All right,
drops.
I'll be.
If you go live,
Hamish is still outside. I'll be back.
okay, if you guys go live and you have, yeah, it's a corgi ran across, that's crazy. It's a jewel, Mama G. Okay. Yes, I'm missing all this. Maybe I'll start doing the phone upright and I could see it too. I feel left out. Thank you, Dawn. Hello, Dawn Laval, Valley of the Dawns. And thank you. She can't see the jewels, so if there's any jewels, please let me know because I don't know. Um, I might do straight up. And Diana D just dropped her link. Pick Diana D up. Let's get her. I think what are you trying to get to? What's your goals, guys? How many do you need? What are you looking for? You need watch hours? Do you need subscribers? Both? What works best for you? Write that down. Hoe yourself out because we're here to, help each other. I promise I'm not on a mushrooms. You promise you're not on mushrooms? Oh, that's good. Clever, very clever. Renee sent a corgi and Sammy sent the butterflies. Is that new? Oh, thank you, Fiber Jazz, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Yeah, you could drop your dream drops, but if you want to also write in the chat, you're close to 1800. All right. Oh, Sammy Jazz. Oh, girl, that's fabulous, and thank you so much. It really is much appreciated. I know, and I know everybody's got it tough. We got it tough too, and we don't expect. We appreciate every little bit, but we also understand. And you can't go back and see if there's jewels that you missed when you come back. That was very kind. Yeah, it was Kim, very kind. Well, we just want you
Um,
guys to be able to connect with one another here, and always feel comfortable to do that. Thank you, Sally Kindness.
so you got Sammy Jazz,
Yep, the super chats I have. It's the jewel
Sammy
things I don't
Jazz,
know. And there's
Daddy.
Matt the Rocker. He goes live on Thursdays,
Yeah,
Thursday
Mama
nights.
Gwen, Fiber Jazz.
I've got Fiber Jazz. Yeah, I got Mama Gwen, Rebecca H, Renee Unravel, Dawn Laval, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, Sammy Jazz, and Sally
Yeah,
Kindness.
I'm literally just telling you, Jules.
Barbara Beaudoin, thank you. Oh, okay.
So Fiber Jazz,
I already got her. Oh, your Jules? Okay, so that goes down because I didn't see that. I have her as a super chat.
Camille's Creations.
Yeah, it gets confusing. There you go. Matt dropped his. Go pick it up. Oh, thank you, Stitchin, Diana K. I'm gonna
Miss
write Di,
Monica. Miss
Ms.
Monica, and
Monica.
we're caught up because you just got
Ms.
back.
Monica. Awesome. Yep, we got Ms. Monica. And thank you guys, all you guys for helping. Blanket hello to Sally. Sally says, blanket hello.
Also, sorry if my energy is angry. The neighbor's dog is like in my yard barking at my old
Again.
man, and I can't get him inside,
Well,
and
let
I
him be
feel
outside.
bad.
He'll be
Yeah,
all
but
right.
he's like panting outside, and he has water we won't drink because he's too concerned with this dog in
About
my driveway.
She is a
Sorry.
gorgeous dog. It's just that she doesn't stay in her yard, and it harasses harasses
Yeah,
the your dog. I'm gonna change the word. Keep an eye on the. Oh, you're not looking. All right. I was gonna
I'm right
change the.
here.
All right. I'm gonna
Ne-
change the word on the chat for a second.
and then write down Renee Unraveled. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you, Renee. And I see Mara
Mm-hmm.
sent me some information. So, all right. I'm just making a simple word. Okay. Hello, Rudy. Good to see you. The Vineyard Chicks. Yeah, I watched her video the other day with the girls in the greenhouse when the ants were crawling up on her feet. The gift box is where the jewels are. The gift box is where the jewels are, and you're able to access them to send. So, we'll figure that out. Mara sent me some information. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. Um, Not for nothing, just for being here and because we love you so much. This is a fingering weight. I did not dye it. It's a fingering weight. It's really soft. It's 437 Marie for Brad. And Brad just entered because he doesn't know he did. Thank you, Marie. Brad from Marie. He loves that. The two people that don't want to have
Oh,
enters.
Lacy
Anyway,
Lavender, Jules. Lacy
all
Lavender.
righty. Thank you, Lacey. All right, so we've got fingering weight yarn, very pretty colors, and with that, I'm going to also throw in because it fits in this bag. So we're trying to go a little bit smaller on the mailings because this is going to be at least $6 to mail. And I'm going to throw in, I love these Susan Bates Motel hooks. Use them all the time. One's got a big eyelet and one's got a smaller one. They're so sturdy. Love them. So we're going to throw that in the bag with it. Still need some thumbs. Oh, okay. Tell them, Racing. All right. So for this, if you're in Canada, we will mail it to you. For this, because we have this problem, type the word dog. If you're interested, it's wool though. I don't know. It's probably 85 wool, whatever the 15 nylon. That's what I'm going to guess at. But it's soft. So if you're interested and would be interested in winning that, just type the word dog in the chat. And let me write fingering Hank. And I threw the needles in there too because they're not, I bought a bunch of hooks, so we'll be giving a lot of hooks out for giveaways as well. So that'll be cool. All right. So 56 so far. Hi, Rob, the crochet guy. Good to see you. And Brad inadvertently uh, um, wrote bad dog, or he wrote something dog before I showed what the word was. So he'll be entered in as well. I did say hi to Karen W. I believe I said hello to you. And go over to Diana D's channel. I know she dropped her link. We'll do it again before the end of the live.
If
And
Brad
anybody else?
wins, can we just like fluff up a bag of air and see how much it costs to just send air?
Hello, Grandma.
Like one of
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your
I
saying,
was
then I'll
just
say
making
hello.
I was making a joke about sending Brad nothing.
Sending Brad air. Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, well, we could send him those puffy things. And I saw somebody come in now and I hate going back on this friggin', I saw something about a peen.
Oh, he says he hopes he doesn't win another peen.
Well, we'll send you one.
Oh, Rob the crochet guy, thank
Oh,
you.
thank
Write him
you. Thank you,
down.
Crochet Rob. Thank you, Crochet Rob. And I saw that a granny came in and I didn't catch the full last name. I apologize. So if you speak again and I see it, I will welcome you in personally. But hello and welcome in. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to see how we got it here so far. Now, guys, I don't get to the post office that often. You guys know it's a little difficult for me to get out of the house. So just got to bear with it, be patient. I did not see Dawn and Hala having fun. We're still putting together her package because Rusty had to get the black totes before we can do anything with it. So, all right, I can't see the chat now. We're at 67. I mean, 68. Oh, wait, 60. We went past 66. All right, and this is just because we love you so much. You guys ready? Good luck, everybody.
Right, Brad? That's all we can do at this point. Just deal with it.
Just deal with it. My favorite
Um,
saying.
I would like to pick the baddie and pickle of the day.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yep. Renee Unraveled, you are the wiener. All right, so Renee, email, hold on, up close and personal. Mama G giveaway, 2Gs, no S at yahoo.com. And I've got your name going on that bag. You're getting a hank of yarn, hand-dyed yarn, and some Susan Bates Motel crochet darning needles. So we've got that one going out. All right, cool. Awesome. Congratulations. We like to share. All right. So you want to do the pickle? Go for it.
Okay, so pickle the day.
Hello, People's
Short little
Peacock.
quote. Peacock's been here.
Well, I didn't
Here,
see her
you got
before.
this.
Go.
Cheering for you quietly loud. Ooh, I love that.
Ooh, quietly
Rebecca
loud. Thank you,
Rebecca H,
Rebecca.
write that down. Thank you. Okay. Cheering for you quietly loud.
I love that.
That's a good one to go in the docket. Yeah. Quietly loud. Yeah,
I
sometimes
like
that's the
that.
best way you can cheer for people.
Yes, that is, and it goes along with these inspirational bracelets from Dory. I mean, from well, Dory was inspiring me today, but from Marie Chavez, because I've been wearing them. I even this one I didn't wear in the shower because it has the leather, but this one I just wear it right in the shower with me. It's good to see you, Pebbles. Peebles Peacock.
Huh. Stop wearing your wishbone where your backbone should be. Stop wearing your wishbone where your
Come on, my
backbone
pepper.
should be.
Okay. So stop wishing and get a backbone. Get strength. Be strong.
Yeah.
Don't take that crap from anybody. Actually, oh, Marie, I forgot. I was going to wear it, but then I put this on my head. I got this hat from Marie, and it was white printing. And if you know, you know.
Sorry, Brad just goes cheering for you quietly loud with boo.
It's a crow, and it's F caw F. I'm not going to do it, but if you're not sure what that says, I'm going to you sound out the F's. Little adult humor. And yeah, sometimes I feel like saying that to some people. Not very often, though. You want one, Sandy? Isn't that great? F caw F. I love so much. I have that. You have that on your shirt, Lacey? That's great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I outlined it with Sharpie pen. Yeah. Because it was just white, and I was like, you could tell, but you have to like really look. So I was like, you know what? I had the Sharpie pen, and I was sitting there. I was like, let me just outline it with Sharpie pen. So it's still subtle. Hello, Scandalous. You have that T-shirt too? I love it. I never seen it before, to my knowledge and my recollection. You got it at Walmart. Awesome. Braddy Brad's got an idea for a Mama G shirt. I'm afraid to ask. Go ahead, Rusty.
Oh, Brad had a question. I was waiting to read it in the comments.
Good.
I was waiting for Brad to write something. I mean, do you
Oh,
want
he
me to
hasn't.
start talking about?
Oh,
We
I
can
thought you were.
tag
I thought you were
in.
gonna. I thought he already wrote it. You're waiting for him to drop it so you could read it.
Yes.
Hello, Lori. You'll actually like it. He has an idea. I have your Jets jersey still here. I washed it. I didn't know if you wanted the Notre Dame, beautiful Notre Dame scarf. If you want that, I washed that as well. I didn't get a yes or no with that one. So, Brad, but I figure I could wait till you come up. The jersey's not going to fit you. It's Sherbert is the jersey. It was Tony's back in the day, so it's old school. But it's yours. It's yours, darling. All right, go ahead, Rusty. I'm going to lean off screen.
Uh, are we going to old shows? Because that's what I had.
Well, can I do the? Because you did the pickle. Can I just do the Bob Ross real quick?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why you sent it to me. No, do your thing. I'm gonna see
What
what
you
Brad
said you
wrote.
were waiting for something. Brad just typed something. Maybe it's oh, thank you, Rebecca.
All right, Brad. Brad needs to text me. He needs to do some research in order for it to be fully to its fruition, like that tree right there. Okay, Brad.
Trying to get the
Text
glare
me.
out.
We'll make it. She can wear it during a live.
Okay, so that's the picture. I love it because it's just very, very few colors. I like when he does that, when he does like just sepia. And the saying, I'll show it to you. There is an artist hidden at the bottom of every single one of us. Hallelujah. That is true. Everyone is an artist. We may not be good, but we're artists. Oh, Denise Lee, thank you so much. Much appreciated. But that's our Bob Ross of the day. I love Bob. Right, Lori? I love Bob. I binge watch him so often because he's just so. I call him my ASMR Mr. Rogers for adults. The picture reminds you of home. Oh my gosh, LaJoy, that would be beautiful. Yeah, we're all artists of something. Hello, Tammy Laplow. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so you had the old movies. I just wanted to read Bob Ross because you did the pickles. I didn't want to forget him.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. I figured we talked about games last live, and people seem to enjoy talking about games. So maybe we talk about some old shows today.
Okay.
Um, so like I grew up watching Nick at Night. So when I was watching shows like I Dream of Jeannie or
Oh,
Bewitched or the Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, thank you, Scandalous. Or the Dick Van Dyke Show. Like
thank you,
I
Scandalous.
watched those as reruns because they had already played their time live
During
and
my
now I was
lifetime.
watching. Yeah. So I had Nick at Night. That introduced me to black and white, just like America Movie Classics. Is that what's called?
AMC,
Like
TMC is Turner Classic Movies, the old
oh,
black and
Turner
white.
Classic Movies. There is an
A-
AMC as well, right? Okay.
AMC is American Movie Classics. Yeah, American Movie Channel.
Okay, so both of them are accurate. But
MASH,
then
love
there
it.
But yeah, let's drop your favorite shows from Green Acres is a place to
Wait,
be.
I know that just
Um,
like the Sherry Lewis song that never gets out of your head. Oh, thank you, Lori.
but then
T-shirt,
there
kiss
was
the chicken.
also
There you go.
shows that I appreciated, like Sister Sister or like In Living Color was a really cool one with
Living color.
Jim Carrey. Like Jim Carrey
The
couldn't
monsters.
find anyone that wanted him to be on the television, and then he found the crew from In Living Color, and they're like, "Oh yeah, come on down." Oh,
Thank you,
thank you, Seth.
Sass. Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Sass.
come on down, be part of this show.
Well,
And I mean,
he's a different kind of crazy guy, so I could see that it's an
oh yeah,
acquired taste.
not everyone's
Yeah,
cup of tea. Then I mean, someone mentioned Mash. I do want to say that was one
I
of
love
my
Mash.
favorites to watch back in the day. Um, or like the Monsters. That was like another fun one.
Hello, Dirt. Dirt. Marie sent stuff for the babies. We can't wait to send it to you. You're gonna love it. They're
In
gonna
my
love it.
room. Um, and then there's a couple that like I watch all the time, like X Files. I have been watching X
Adam's family.
Files for like 2 decades
Night Stalker.
continuously. Like we watched it when I was a child
Ladybug.
growing up. I watched it whenever I had the chance when I didn't have internet. Craig and I watch it all the time. Like X Files is a forever. Oh
Oh,
yeah, Twilight Zone.
that's one of my favorites.
Twilight
Eddie's your
Zone's
best friend.
one of my favorite Twilight Zones. Oh, you know what's funny? I have Tales from the Crypt written down so I didn't forget it because I loved that show. But yeah, one of my
I really
favorite
can't keep a
Twilight
secret. I know,
zones.
Marie.
One of my favorite Twilight zones is the one where there was the little people, and you
I'm
watch
gonna
it
go
the
get
whole
something.
time,
I'll be right
thinking
back.
they're yeah. Go do your thing. Hey Ham, do you mind not being so loud in this room? There was the little people, and you think they're little people the entire time, and then at the very end of the episode you find out that the giant is actually a giant, and the little people are like American astronauts. Oh, get smart. Yeah, hi Hamish. He's being super loud and wonderful. Mary Tyler Moore show was a good one. I mean, I like all those shows from that era. Like, I really do. They were wonderful shows to like. Even though I grew up with the reruns, I still appreciated them. Oh, but Tales from the Crypt, though, I had Tales from the Crypt Christmas album, and that still to this day, decades later, there is not a single Christmas album that will ever take over me loving that album the most. Look at that. Ron Sterling, Twilight Zone. You are now entering a place not only of space and of mind. What's that on the stop post ahead? I'm just trying to use different words so I don't end up getting
Yeah.
copywritten.
No, this is one of the first portraits I did. Um, it's one of the first portraits I did. It's done in acrylics, and acrylics are really hard to blend. But his nose is a little more crooked than I would have preferred. But yes, Sandy, I painted this. I have a few portraits. One of them I have over here. I know some of you seen it already, but I figured, you were talking Twilight Zone, so I figured I'd bring it up. It's hanging in my kitchen. I have another portrait that's not done that belongs to Marie Chavez. I'm not happy with it, so Marie's getting it. I may or may not finish it. Thank you, guys. And I do my portraits off center so that I could put something that has to do about them on the other side. But I know it's hard to. I don't know if you could tell who that is. Anybody have an idea?
I won't guess since I know.
I got to get a box to mail this to you. But I
Oh,
kind of want to
Sandy's
work
got
on
it.
it if I can.
Major Mod's got it.
Yeah, I mean, portraits a specialty. I'm not the best. Yes, Johnny Depp. Thank you, Chris. Yes, thank you thank you guys for guessing properly. That's all I can say. Yeah, it was when he was younger. He is just the sexiest man alive, in my opinion. Next to Brad.
Brad is a very handsome man, and I don't care
Yes,
if you
he
can
is.
hear this, Brad. Craig and I were literally talking about it yesterday. You are
Yeah,
a handsome man.
he
Just
really
take the
is.
compliment and deal with it.
Yeah, and he's also
Just
one
deal
of the
with it.
he's also one of the kindest people I've ever met. But he doesn't want to be. He's going to act like he's not. Yeah, Get Smart. Oh my gosh, Get
Oh, yeah,
Smart
get
was
smart.
calm and chaos and control. There was so much more to that show than just. There was so
Oh,
much
the
thought
original 21
in
drummer.
it. You know, the Get Smart. There was a lot in that. Yeah, I love we have now that I have the internet thing. We don't have cable, or we don't watch the cable. I don't know if the man still has it here or not, because he has cable. I do the Starlink. We have separate everything. Heart to Heart was good too. I forgot about that show. But he has cable. He pays. I have internet that I pay, and so I have my TV up where we go through the internet to watch stuff. So we could pick, like, we've been watching like Car 54, Where Are You? The Munsters, a lot of the old shows, and they just have their own channel. Supernatural, Sharon likes that. Rusty loves that show.
I'll tell you one thing I love about Supernatural is their
Rockford
depiction
Files,
of like gods and demons
Moonlight.
and how they portray them throughout the show. It's beautiful.
I never really watched it. Charmed, Rusty and I used to watch when I lived far away. I used to watch it just because it made me feel close to her because I knew she was watching it, like almost Fievel, under the same star. That song, Lost in
So I
Space,
got I
loved
got
it.
a phone call from my brother years ago when him and I used to live in Middletown together, and he's
The
like,
Moonlight,
"Hey,
I'm not
you
sure.
need to get to Goodwill right now with your wallet." He was letting me know that all of the Charm DVDs were there. So I bought the entirety of Charmed for like $20.
That was the best
All of it.
Goodwill ever. I
Oh
miss
yeah.
being able to go there. We'll have to
That was a really good Goodwill.
we'll have
It
to
really
send Brad there and then have us virtually shop so we can pick things and he can mail them to us. Because I really miss that shop. That was the best. We don't have a Goodwill. We have a Salvation Army, but they really. Oh, Fraggle Rock. My father loved that. That was the greatest show. That and the Animaniacs.
they're
Beretta.
bringing
Holy
there's a
shit.
meme going
Yeah.
around that's like about the Animaniacs, and it's the Pinky and the Brain reference, and someone's like, "Okay, I'd like to hear the brains like how we're going to fix the world," and someone below it is like, "At this point, I'll take Pinky's." Like, what did Pinky have to say about how we're going to fix the world?
Yeah,
Because
we will. Yeah, maybe he'll help us.
oh,
Oh,
is
it's
the
awful
Goodwill
now.
awful
That's
now?
sad.
That
Because
is
that had the
sad.
greatest stuff. Oh my gosh. We every time we went there, we like was like hitting a gold mine. Eric Estrada is the man. Yeah. Beretta I liked. And Kojak with the lollipop, Telly Savalas. Yeah, we were chatting actually on Matt and Rebecca's channel. We were talking about that. Hello, First Live, B Ant. It's a pleasure to meet you. Everybody say hello. Reno 911. I know Rusty likes that. B Ant, very nice to meet you. Welcome in. We're just chatting
Welcome.
about old shows. Oh my God, Columbo. He always acted so dumb and he was so smart. He was very clever. We actually that's another one. It's,
Sorry. Craig from the other room just goes, there was a Basset on that. He's
oh
obsessed with
yeah, of
the
course.
Basset Hound, to
Of course
anyone
he would
that
know
doesn't
that.
know that.
The contrary the name. Yeah, Goodwill doesn't show me. Yeah, I got you there. Well, yeah, welcome in, B Ant. It's very nice to meet you, and we're glad you're here. We're just chatting. We do just so you know, we do a Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. We gave away quite a bit of the winners. We have some more free winning entries. So if we hit 100 thumbs, and yeah. Oh, thank you,
Well, thank you,
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Rebecca.
Dimes of Hazard has a Basset.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, Dukes of
I have a major
Hazard.
crush on
Okay.
Chad Everett. Oh my God, yeah, Chad Everett.
Yeah, Craig will
Yeah,
always
he was
correct
sexy.
any Basset facts.
ER, that was another one we watched. In House.
Oh, when
ER
does
in House.
old start? Old starts anytime. I say 10 years past, you can call it old. If it's a decade away, we can call it old. So old can be anything from a decade away, or maybe it's multiple decades away and we want to talk about like Felix the Cat. Remember that
That's
cartoon?
old. Yeah,
That was a good
that was
cartoon.
that was a tough one. The puppy's name is Roscoe. That's one of my people's. That's one of my favorite towns. We drive past a town called Roscoe in New York, and for some reason, I am in love with that little town. And it show like the diners shut down. I mean, it's nothing, but it's a little town right off the highway, and we drive past it. And I'm always like, I just love this town. I think there's a lot of horse farms there. I think a lot of New York City people have their horse farms in that kind of area, But I feel bad like that there's a gas station, but the restaurants, the diners shut down. Garfield, oh my God, yeah. He was cute. The Flying Nun, that's another one that I very much enjoyed. Rocky and Bullwinkle, that was adult humor. I liked that because it was geared towards kids. But I mean, he went to What's a Matter You? No kid's gonna
Yeah,
get
no,
that.
it had entertainment for adults while
Yeah,
being geared towards children. It was beautiful.
3 months old, 3 months, 3 weeks old, and 30 pounds. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a
Hey
big
Craig,
boy.
can you bring me my inhaler?
Highlander, I never watched. Soupy Sales. I liked. I could do the Soupy Sales. That shuffle. Remember doing the Jetsons? Yeah, we were watching that not too long ago. The man that lives here, he likes cartoons. Adrian Paul. I don't know who that is. Pebbles. Carol Burnett show. Oh my God! Laugh, laugh, laugh. I've always wanted to buy that
Oh,
whole
Santa
set.
Highlander. There can be only one.
Yeah, I never watched that. I never got into that. Scooby Doo. That's timeless. It is timeless for sure.
Oh,
Veggie
Chris
Tales.
K, Veggie Tales. Oh, so Petey and I have a love for that because those were the like only VHSs she had at her house. So when I would stay over, that's all we can watch. And there
Oh
was one
wow.
that had the "I love you cheeseburger.
What's my
Here are
line?
my
Thank you,
cheeseburger.
Marie.
I'll
Oh,
wait
for
for
Heather's
you."
journey. Oh, thank you, Marie.
And it was just an adorable cheeseburger song.
Well, I remember you videotaped you guys singing it, I think.
Oh, I'm sure we did. Full
So
House
that's
was another
Heather
good
Holly.
one.
That Heather Holly Marie sent you a super chat. The original SNL. I think SNL is good depending on like for me, SNL was the original cast. Oh, Sonny and Cher for sure, Heather. Um, I think if you're older and you come into it, wherever you came into it, that's your favorite cast for SNL because that's what you know get invested in those characters because it's been good, but the original cast, in my opinion, is the best. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Yeah, the Carol Burnett one where she plays the Gone with the Wind and comes down with the curtain rod across her sleeves. I was home alone and I almost fell off I almost fell
Can
off
we
the couch laughing.
can we
What?
take a moment on
Hello,
the
Robin
lady
Rhodes.
from the Golden Girls?
Oh,
Oh yeah, Kids in the
classics.
Hall, of course.
Kids in the Hall. Yeah. Tony and
I
I used to
used
watch
to
it all
hit
the
the
time.
ground running
Robin,
from my school bus to be able to watch the second half of Kids in the Hall because it played like as soon as I got out of school. But also Golden Girls. That was one of my
Golden
favorite.
Girls is still a classic. Yeah, Carol Burnett is so funny. Thank you for sharing. I think about her every time I see that commercial. Thank you, Marie. Knight Rider. That was with the guy that played a Knight Rider. He used to be in a soap opera that my mother and I used to. Red Skelton. Oh yeah, Samantha Murdoch. Absolutely, Red Skelton. One of my all-time favorite comedians. He swore once. He said the word hell, and he was using the word hell. Go to hell and get it. To Helen, get it. It was about a pocketbook being left in the back. Yeah, but he never swore. And he still was funny. Yeah, Rusty's doing a urination station break. Mr. Bean is funny. David Hasselhoff, that's who it is. Rusty actually has a photo of David Hasselhoff in her bathroom, and he's posing very playgirlish. Just saying. Tom Selleck, he was good looking. That girl was good. Oh, thank you. For Marie Simpson. Thank you, Marie Chavez. You're so kind. And I write from Marie, so if it comes up, we know it's from you. I just like that. Airwolf. Yeah, that's another one I never watched. Oh, never watched. Simon and Simon. I don't remember that one either. Magnum PI, I didn't watch much. 90210. I never watched. I don't know. I didn't. Maybe didn't watch a lot of. I watched like Twilight Zone, and I like the older movies, even when I was a kid. Patrick Duffy. I remember Patrick Duffy. I can't. Six More Thumbs. Um, they were talking about David Hasselhoff is who the guy in your bathroom is.
Yeah, no, messaged that in the chat. David Hasselhoff is behind me in the bathroom at all times.
Yeah, Monty Python. Used to rush home on Saturday nights to watch that when they had the flying circus. Yeah, we were talking Dark Shadows. Used to rush home from grammar school at 3 o'clock. Dark Shadows came on and did that too. Alan Fudd. Yeah, I remember him, but I don't remember what show he was in.
So
He did his
Dark
own
Shadows
show.
to you was Kids in the Hall to me, the show you rushed
Yeah,
home for to watch.
I ran home at 3 o'clock. It went on. I used to run home from elementary school to watch Dark Shadows, Barnabas Collins. And then I watched it as I got older. And I'm like, oh my God, like, it was just so cheesy. The Gong Show. Oh my gosh. What's his
That's a good one.
name?
The gnome.
David the Gnome. Oh, that's a good one.
Was that
Craig
the
comes in with
Sunday, Four More Thumbs? Come on. Darn. Oh, I forgot the show now. I was paying attention to you.
Leave
And
It to Beaver. That was another good one.
we've been watching that. Yeah. What was the
Voyager,
show?
not Star Trek. Huh.
Benny Hill's
I don't.
hysterical.
I
Night
do.
Court. That
I
was
am
another good
friends
one.
with a Star Trek fan, but I don't know if I've ever watched actual Voyagers. Hmm. Oh, this
Actually,
is exciting. I'm gonna have to rewatch this with a pen and paper and write down all
oh,
these shows.
absolutely. The man and I are born a Gong Show. The man and I are married on May the 4th be with you, which is
Not
also,
known. They didn't know that they were doing that. That's my favorite part.
well, yeah, May 5th is my mom. My mom passed away on May 5th, so it was nice to have May 4th be something nice. But May 4th is also um, Mindfully Mara's podiversary. So remember that, guys. You were married on May 4th too, Trish? Well, that's cool. We share happy anniversaries together. Yeah. Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. I knew his cousins. I went to school with Lou Ferrigno's cousins. What were their names? They were two brothers. One was good friends with my older brother, and then one was friends. I was friends with the other one. But I was friends with all. We were all friends. But one was my age, one was my brother's age. Can't remember their names, but it doesn't. You wouldn't know them anyway. Courtship of Eddie's father. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. That's another one I didn't watch, which is weird. Yeah, it's not your podiversary. What's going? May? I thought May 4th. You're doing something. Because I remember thinking, oh, that's my anniversary. What are you doing on May 4th, Mara?
Sandy.
You went to school? Yeah, I went to school. The Gong Show. Oh, Soul Train. Hogan's Heroes. That was good. He was born in the town that I was born in. The main guy, the main character. I can't think of his name either. But the Gong Show. What's his name?
I don't remember. Now I'm on Soul Train now, so
Yeah, no, the Gong Show. What was the main guy's name on the Gong Show? Lou Ferrigno is such a quiet person. He was partially deaf, or completely deaf. Chuck Barris. Thank you, Dawn. I knew I can count on you. Yeah, Chuck Barris. Bob Crane is from Bridgeport, Connecticut. That's the same town I was born in. And Rusty was born in. We were both born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, as was that guy. But Chuck Barris, yeah. He used to crack me up. Remember the unknown comic? Yeah, well, you just said it. Mara said the same thing. Unknown comic, yeah. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy I didn't watch. Petticoat
I really
Junction. We were just watching that, the man and I. Go ahead.
I really hope that my next live is not so glitchy and the internet works out well. Just
Oh,
fingers crossed for that.
yeah. Hee haw. That was great. I met Lou Ferrigno. Oh, hold on.
He is deaf, but a good guy. Yeah, no, he seems
Oh,
like
he was
a
very
very wonderfully friendly,
gentle
down
giant.
to earth, yeah, gentle giant,
Yeah, I
100%.
don't know. Jennifer, do you know if he had a little residual hearing? I thought he had a little residual hearing, but I know he was almost, if he wasn't completely deaf, he was almost completely deaf. And it was from a young age or birth. I don't remember. It's been, a million years ago. But I Dream of Jeannie was one of my favorite. We were just watching that too, Yolandi. Barbara Eden is one of my all-time childhood favorite actresses. Princess Bride. I
I
think
was
we
just going to say,
all,
as you wish. I was
as
just
you
going to
wish.
type, as you wish.
Yeah, Princess Bride. I think we all have to
Dude,
say, I
oh,
don't,
unsolved mysteries. Can we take a moment on them revisiting unsolved mysteries? And like, what was it, like 2023? They did that somewhere around, like, they redid unsolved mysteries
I didn't know
and
that.
did
Gomer Pyle,
episodes about cases that
Happy
have been
Days.
solved since the original unsolved mysteries. So the ones that we watched when we were like, I was a kid, I got to watch them being solved. Isn't that wild?
Man
It's
from
exciting to me.
Martian. Yeah, I was half reading and half listening. Believe it
Oh,
or
I
not,
know.
that was always good too. Real Housewives of Anywhere. No, sorry. I have not watched any of those. Wesley, what? Met Wesley. Oh, I thought you were going to say Wesley Snipes, and I was going to get very, very excited about that. My favorite Martian. I always thought that I didn't like that main act, the blonde actor, but I just watched it recently, and I'm like, oh, it's a different actor than I thought it was. So I was okay with that.
Mindfully Mara. Yeah, right. That's one of my favorite lines. That and As You Wish are the two
As
favorite
you
lines.
wish.
Or does anybody want a peanut?
I Love Lucy. Rusty went to the I Love Lucy museum. There's a short video.
Yeah,
Um,
Lucy Ball has a museum in
Mutual of Omaha,
Jamestown, New York,
Jefferson's.
where there's a museum about her past, a museum about her career, and then you could take a piece of paper with a map that will take you around town that we haven't done yet. To show you like where her house was, where this was, where she used to like play or whatever. And also there's a place that has the best wings I've had since I moved to this state.
Oh yeah, he didn't bring me any.
Yeah, we ate them all.
Flipper. I know Matt was saying because on their channel they were talking about the old movies, and Rusty came up with this on her own. So Laverne and Shirley. Oh my goodness. But
I've
yeah,
got an
Matt
I
liked
Love
Flipper, but he didn't like Lassie. He said Sanford and Son. I want to say that I did see Red Fox live in Manhattan when I was about 19, 20 years old, and I'm not a prude. I'm pretty with it. And Nipsey Russell was there and all that. It was in this whatever. It was like a restaurant more than anything else. It was a small venue, and I'm gonna say that I loved Sanford and Son, but after seeing him live, I raw is not the word, Sandy. That man made me blush, and there was Joe. He was a yeah. You got it, Major Mod. Yeah, what a filthy mouth on that man, and he was saying nasty stuff about his wife, and I couldn't. You laugh because you're so embarrassed. It was horrible, and I still enjoy him now, but for a while there, I was like, ugh, because it really kind of grossed me out. There you go. There's some I Love Lucy. Only three thumbs. If you didn't thumb us, if you would, yeah, raunchy's the word for sure. Yeah, he was just, it wasn't even funny. It was just nastiness. I mean, I could take a good joke that's, risque and a little off color, but oh, the Stooges, the Three Stooges. I think you either liked them or you didn't. I liked them. Yeah, that's true too, Rebecca. A lot of the actors are different in real life. Yeah, that holds true. Yeah, very crude, very just nasty, just really nasty. And I remember that night my friend took me there, and Rodney Dangerfield, I actually was on his stage in Manhattan. I was a boom. Um, but my friend took me there, and we parked in a parking lot. And by the time we got out of the out of the show in the restaurant, the parking lot was closed, and so we had to get a hotel room, which was I can't remember. It was over $100, and I'm going back to 1970, 1979. Yeah, probably 1979, 1978. Yeah, it was over 100. It was like $150 for the hotel, but we couldn't get our car to the next morning. I think he planned that, to be honest with you, but it, it was too bad for him because he slept on the floor. One more thumb. Okay, you know what, got Rodney? What a cut up. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield was funny. He really was. He had a restaurant, a bar in Manhattan, and he used to do the open mic night. And a different boyfriend at that time played there because a friend of mine used to be the bouncer there. All right, 100 thumbs, guys. You could start writing 100 because it's quarter of. Because we're almost there. We need one more thumb. 102 thumbs. All right, we made it. Awesome. Thanks, guys. But I was a boom. They didn't have the microphone boom for the piano. The guy I was dating played a piano and sang and wrote his own music. And there was no microphone holder, which is called a boom. So I had to hold it. Hello, Sandra. I had to hold the boom, the microphone for him to sing and play the piano. And there was a table of guys. And at the end, they were applauding him, and he goes, well, how about a hand for my boom? And this table of guys got up and were applauding and hooting and all this. And oh my God, the whole ride home was very cold from his end because he was very upset about that I got a bigger applaud than he did. I was just holding the mic. Yeah, I did a good job apparently, but he was funny. There's Granny Dresden. Okay, I knew I saw you in here, Granny. All right, so write 100. And then we're gonna do the 100, then do last call, and then we'll spin the wheel. How's that? And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us and sticking with us and dealing with our bad connections with internet. Luckily, we're gonna hopefully have fingers crossed that Rusty's will be hooked up. That's gonna be so fabulous. She won't be so glitchy. Oh, excuse me. I've been up. Oh, I've been up since 6 a.m. or before 6 a.m. So I go to bed early, folks. I try to. I get up early, but I do try to go to bed early. Mega Burger, Sandy Dandy. Do your elastics breaking?
Yeah,
She has it
that's
held
what
up with
happened.
elastics.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got for the 100. We'll call this 67. Let me see if it goes up any. I'm going to lean over and do my thing. All right, it's not going up. All right, so we're going to do the 100 thumbs. Let's see who wins. Good luck, everybody, and thank you for the 100 thumbs. And thank you for being here, and always your support, your love, and your friendship means so much to both of us.
Marie Chavez for Mary Mayhem.
Oh, thank you, Mary Mayhem.
That's
Ramashi.
funny, Marie. When you sent that, I was jokingly writing 100 for Marie.
Oh, okay. So, Racine, you get a choice. You can get 10 entries into tonight, and also that goes to the end of the month. So you could get entries, or, oh, let me just do this. Racine, pay attention. Or you can get up close and personal. or you can get the other hank of this dyed yarn. I did not dye it. And you get the Susan Bates Motel hooks with it. This is a fingering weight, 437 yards. It's soft, so I'm going to say it's at least 85% merino wool and 15.
I got you, Tracy.
So this is what Racine. So you can get 10 entries on the wheel, which if you get hand dyed yarn there, you can get the hefty hank. That's part of the on the wheel. I haven't seen Racine's answer. I know we kind of throw these at you. I'm sorry. Who are those needles, not hooks?
So you need
Those
to
are
write
needles. Thank you.
down. You need to write down Moonlight Tracy, Rebecca H, and Mama G Gear. Those are needles, not
I said
hooks.
hooks. I know. I have a box of hooks here, so I've got hooks in the brain.
And Racine. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I truly apologize about that. Hooks and yarn.
All right. So yeah, because I said hooks, um, I'm going to venture. I'm going to venture to say that a 4 millimeter hook. This is the ergonomic from Susan Bates Motel. I did say hook by accident. So what we'll do is I'll give you the hooks and the needles in there because I think this will all fit in this bag. I'm just squishing it in the little bag. And the other winner, which I put in there, which was Renee Unraveled. Oh, hello, and thank you, Cindy Lou Halicious. Renee, I'm going to also throw a hook in the same 4 millimeter hook for you because that should work good with that. I don't follow the hook sizes that are recommended. Let me write Cindy Lou Halicious.
Come on the camera.
Thank you, Cindy. Okay. So there's my boy. There's Hamish. Yeah, so you get a hook and the needles and the yarn. Okay, because I did say hook I got a whole bunch of hooks. So we're good.
Oh boy.
If anybody needs hooks, let me know. We're gonna do last call for any super chat, super stickers. We're at 112 thus far, so you got pretty good odds for the Wheel of Winning Wednesday. So we'll give a second for that, and then we'll spin the wheel and see who the winner is. I'm gonna lean over. I'm so hungry, which is good. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. He is a cute puppy. He really is, Grammy. He's a
Oh
good
yeah,
boy.
that's Hamish. So the first one you saw, that was Dougal. He's a 100% Basset, from Shanghai, China. Um, and then
Rescued.
Dougal there. I
Thank
mean
you,
Hamish
Snapper.
there. Oh, thank you, Snap. Hamish there. You just saw is a Basset Jack Russell. What else does he have? He has
I
something
think he's
else.
Beagle too. Thank you, Mara.
Parsons Terrier. He was found wandering down the road in North Carolina. South Carolina.
One of the
Thank you,
Carolinas.
Tracy, and also thank you, Craig, for correcting
Thank
me.
you, Moonlight Tracy.
South Carolina, and he was just like wandering down the road, and someone found him, and like he ended up
Yeah.
with Craig. The lady said, "Hey, are you cool with dogs licking your face?"
Thank you, Marie, for Chris.
Oh, and Denise Hoffman right after that. Thank you. But yeah,
Thank you,
Hamish has
Denise.
been part of our lives for a very long time. He's a good old man. He's a good old man.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Isn't that right? Yeah, come on,
I think
bud.
he had a
He's a
rough
good old.
time before they got him. He's got a little bit of, jumpy, a little bit of nerves, but you never know what his life was before they got him. So you have to be patient with him. Oh, I watched a movie last night called Dog. It was actually interesting. I don't know if any of you have seen it. And thank you for your kindness, Marie, and everybody else. And thank you all for being here. Hello, Desi Van Gorder. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're just getting ready to wrap it up. For the wheel here. You're still on the phone, Sammy Jazz? Oh, I have a sister like that. We get on the phone and it's forever. You were raised with Basset Hounds? Oh my God. Tell Craig Samantha Murdoch was raised with Basset Hounds. Yes, thank you, Diane. Last call for supers.
Oh, my phone is
We
dying.
appreciate it. Then we'll spin the
Hold on.
wheel.
Sorry, my phone was dying. That's where my chat
Oh,
is.
oh, thank you, Racine, for understanding. We try to do our best to do what we can. We're not rolling in the dough, but we do what we can. We really,
As we say, we do what we
what we
can for who we can when we
when we
can.
can with what we can. Exactly. And we had a little bit of bad news today because the Cozy Cats, the local shelter or rescue that we try to help out quite a bit. It's a woman's home, and she takes in kind of like what I did, but I just fostered. She actually keeps the cats, but she does so much. Her name is Liz. She actually is a member
Yeah.
here, and with the new New York state laws for shelters, that's it. They're not going to be able to intake any more cats, which really is just heart
It's so messed up.
wrenching.
It's so messed up.
It
Yeah.
is. Because all these cats, I mean, she's going to still trap, neuter, vaccinate, and release, but and she'll do that for a lot of other people that own cats. But as far as the stray cats and all the pregnant mamas on the side of the road, she's not gonna be able to take them in anymore. I might have to do it
Yeah.
on the sly here, like I used to
It's
do.
like a unnecessary why,
Yeah,
like
it's BS. Yeah, it's a BS. It is very sad. It's BS
what
because
could
all
that
these.
possibly be benefiting leaving the cats out
Yeah,
there?
it is
Nothing.
heartbreaking. Yeah,
Okay, I
it
gotta
really is.
not think about it because I'll start to get mean.
Yeah, no, I just figured we do a lot of charity. We sponsor a lot of the cats there and whatnot. But she today, I it just broke my heart. Her long little note in
Yeah,
there, about how distressing she's. There's so many people that have invested so much time, and now just because their hands are tied, and
yeah,
it's like the paperwork. It just too many hoops you got to jump through. You know. And it's sad because a lot of those places in New York have closed down because of that. And people like me that used to just foster on the side, Oh, thank you, Sammy Jazz. Lots
and
of love to you too.
what is someone like what bad can come from someone taking strays off of
Oh,
the streets? Like really, like
and fun
nothing.
trying
You
to
can't.
find them homes. Yeah,
Yeah, there's literally nothing you can say that's bad about that.
she is.
There's
Yeah,
nothing at all. I'm
and
sorry.
her
I
heart's
get really
there.
like I get hot on my seat about this one because there's no reason for it. There's
Yeah,
nothing. There's
her
no
animals were so well taken care of. She's got an entire
so well taken care of.
section of her very big house. She's got a big old house. She has a whole section for all the cats that are FIV positive that can't, that they're contagious, and they're just going to live their lives out there. And she feeds them and cleans them and takes care of them on a daily because you can't take them into a home with other cats that don't have it because it's contagious. And it's just
Yeah.
really, yeah, it just, oh, all right. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All right, all right. We're done with so our last call. That's it. No more. We're at
I'm gonna
100.
step off my soapbox, but if you can help any of your local animal shelters
Yeah,
or abuse shelters or anything you can help out, like
absolutely.
do it. Like help out where you can. And then yeah, we're done. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
stop talking about it.
West Virginia, we were helping somebody, I think it was West Virginia. There was a shelter there that they were trying to get the animals out, and we were actually sending money to adopt them so they can get them out of
Yeah.
there. I think it was West Virginia. Yeah. Um, okay, so 119 is the magic number, Rusty. Can you get a number generator?
Yep, but I lose the chat, just so you know.
Yep. So I could see super chats. I can't see those other things that you guys are throwing at us. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. I mean, we
One
have
night.
we have other shelters, but we don't have people like her, So and there's never enough shelters. You can never have too many. 119 is the magic number.
Okay.
And anybody coming in after this goes on for next week, like we did this week. That's it, Samantha Murdoch. Yeah, Absolutely. That's beautiful that he did because that's a good cause from what I know allegedly.
Oh, number two,
Number two, wow, that's
way
well,
in the beginning.
that was Sammy Jazz from last week. Okay.
Nice.
Number two, Sammy Jazz from last week's super chat. I think it was a small number last time too. So
That's
Sammy
exciting.
Jazz, I believe you're still in the house. Show your face, woman. Yay, Sammy. And here's our wheel. If you didn't know, it's got 7, not 6. I kept saying, there you go. There's 7 different options, 2 in each. I kept saying 6 because I suck at math. All right. Yeah, prayers for everybody who needs them. Absolutely, Cindy Lou Wishes. I always pray for everybody. I feel that it goes to where they need to go. You know? All right.
Yes, send all
Here we
that good
go.
energy.
Sammy Jazz, you ready? And you win another personal. Personal was last week. Takes a little bit longer for personal because we personalize a gift for you, which actually Dawn and Halla having fun. She's waiting on hers because we had to we were waiting for the black bottom totes. So Rusty could put cricket on. I was trying to do the Queen song there. Um, so you got personal, Sammy. So what we need from you is over here, Mama G giveaway, 2 G's, no S, at yahoo.com. Information. What kind of yarns you like? What's your favorite colors? What are you into? If, like, say, for instance, Rusty was going to make you a tote. Like, what's the design? You want skulls or do you want dragonflies? Give us a little bit of an idea about you. This is a great way for us to learn about you guys as well. Like with when Dawn and Halla sent hers, I'm like, damn, she's got to be related, with all the similarities. So yeah, if you would send that and do be patient because we're going to personalize the stuff for you, exactly as Marie says, the stuff. All right. But that's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Diane Mods. Drop that's the link. Mama G giveaway, 2 G's, no S, at yahoo.com. Where do you find all your where do you find all your sweaters and jackets? I'm assuming she's talking to Rusty. Sandra would like to know.
Yeah, Mama G makes hers. So if you're
I make
talking
the
to
sweaters.
me, Mama
Yes,
G
Mama.
makes her sweaters. That's where those come from. I buy mine from a few different companies, but most of the stuff you see me wearing, I have found in antique stores and thrift stores and stuff like that. That's where most of the stuff comes from. I love
Yeah.
jackets. If I see a cool jacket, I buy a cool jacket. This
Oh,
one
she's
I
got a lot.
did buy from a company called Purple um, Hectate, I think it was Purple Hectate. Um, yeah, so this was a different place, but most of the stuff you see me wearing is from thrift stores.
Yeah, and I make my own, but yeah, we're pretty thrifty people. Um, who's going on tonight? We've got today is Wednesday, so we've got Mishi. Is she doing her members only? If she is, she's probably live now. And then I believe Camille. Anybody here? Oh, Sammy Jazz, you got it. You're for next week. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it this week. That happened. So we're putting you on for next week for sure. You got it. Absolutely.
Major
Oh, your
mod,
head hurts. Feel better,
sending
Diane.
all of the vibes your way, but this is my favorite
Not till
thing.
8. Okay.
If it's a migraine and not just a headache, not the skin here, but the fatty piece of your hand, and then you relax your hand
Let me
and
just
you
start.
push and
Okay.
press on that. That is a pressure point for migraines specifically. It's helped me a lot over the years. Oh, you've been doing it, it's still not working. Okay, well then I'm just going to send you calm love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Cold compress. Close your eyes. Does anybody know anybody else who's going on tonight? If you want to plug it, plug it. Because Mishi, I guess Mishi's going to go on at 9 Eastern instead of 8 Eastern. Feel better, cousin. Yeah. It's good to see you, Linda. Linda Fisk.
Love you, Major Mod. Rest and feel
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I do feel better. I've had a headache all day. In fact, I'm taking this shit off. Oh, that's right. Dawn Yarndal. She's scheduled. Thank you, Lacey Lavender. All right. So Dawn Yarndal. And if you remember and you go there, not that it makes a difference, say it's a black cat raid, just see what she says. She might know, she may not. I forget about her going on. I have it scheduled. I mean, I hit the schedule thing, but date with the pillow, me too. I got to go lock up I got to lock up the big chicks and then change the water for the little chicks. Oh my God, they're so gangly.
Oh God.
It's so gangly.
Oh God.
There's Craig in the back. You hear Craig in the background. The wicked migraines. Oh, you did, Trish. They're horrible. Later, Gator, to you too, Bendy Jendy. And we guys, we're past 8 o'clock. So congratulations to all the winners. We'll get those mailed out as soon as I can. Sammy Jazz, send us an email when you get a chance. No worries, no hurries. Give us an idea. We'll compile something personally for you, and we'll be doing that for Dawn and Hallas as well. And the rest of the stuff goes into all the rest of those go into the end of the month. Watch out for the noise. So I'm going to put this in our file cabinet. So I rewrite everything for the end of the month appreciation giveaway. And I'm still picking up stuff for getting rid of my stash. Oh, you're all right, Desi. You're okay. Whenever you get here, we're very happy to see you. But yeah, I'm not kissing any of the chickens because they're biting me. I was putting my hand in there and they're eating the food and they're picking my skin. They were hurting. They were hurting. All right, so this gets put away. I've got you guys' names on
Those
there.
are fossils, yes, Sammy. Those are fossils. I'm super excited about them.
Oh,
Like,
we
look
didn't
at this
pick
one.
the.
Oh, I carried this one so far from the vehicle to the vehicle. It's huge, but look at
It
it.
looks heavy. We
And
didn't
I
pick
forget.
the.
Someone said it looked like a moral, and I forget who said that. I wish I remembered. What were you
We,
saying, Mom?
we didn't pick the replay from last Wednesday, so we'll just pick it on Saturday because that goes to the end of the month anyway. All right. I just wanted to make sure I'm going to write it down here in the book. Here it is. So, and Saturday, if you hadn't watched last Saturday's live, you might want to watch it because there is a secret concept. Just saying. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that. But this goes in the file cabinet.
You
When I
know
put
what's
it,
funny, Brad? I wrote down Ren and Stimpy, but I don't think it was ever actually said during the live. But yes,
oh,
Ren
Renee
and
and Ren.
Stimpy was one of my favorite shows growing up. Oh,
Oh,
I brought up Pinky and the Brain. So yes, I did technically bring it up, but I brought up the sub cartoon from it.
quick question, guys. Hold on. Before you leave, so I don't have to rewatch the whole live. Um, the 100 thumbs. Who won the 100 thumbs? I forgot to put a tag in there. I was I was paying attention to putting hooks in there, and I forgot because I know Renee Unraveled won the first Hank. Does anybody remember who won the 100 thumbs? I mean, if I have to rewatch it, I will. Racine, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated because I forgot to write it down. Thank you. I know I can count on you guys. All right. We love you. Have a lovely rest of the night. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy life. Be kind. Remember, it's Earth Day still. So be kind to everybody on the planet and the planet as well.
And can we
Always
take
be
a quick
kind.
moment before we say goodbye?
Yep.
Earth Day means a lot to me because my dear friend Stefan passed on this day when he was in his very young years. So shout out to Stefan
Prayers for
for
Stefan,
always
a beautiful
being there
artist.
as
Yeah.
a spirit guide of my life.
Yeah. He was an amazing young man and a phenomenal artist. He was going to school to be a doctor. And yeah, it was a great loss for everybody because, yeah, very promising future.
Yeah. Shout out to Stefan. I love you all. Thank you all for
Yeah.
being
And to
here.
all those
Wonderful
that,
family and community.
yeah, and anybody who's lost anybody, we were there for you. It's not easy. Anyway, it's not easy being me. Hey, love you guys. See you hopefully on the streets. If not, we'll see you on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. That's how you spell it too, STFAN. Yep. Thank you, Marie.